Hello guys, this is Maxwell Covington, and today we'll be looking at a 1 versus 1 on Sturzdorf. These guys are kind of toxic, will be a warning. Alright, so we got this guy D2, D4, C2, C4, let's call him D2. And we got this other guy D3, EXN, call him D3. So it'd be D2 versus D3. D3 is Americans. I'm not sure if they're high level, but their gameplay seems like they're pretty skilled players. But they are very toxic. He's saying he's never played a 1v1, which I find doubtful because he's pretty good. So setting the barracks up pretty forward up, and same with the Vermont. So seems like pretty smart things, but they're already going back and forth. D2 says too easy win, that's not fair, all this stuff. We go up double speed so we can get out some action. It says he's level 16. What? So yeah, we'll see how it comes to action. Both these guys seem like pretty decent, good players. Alright, let's see what in the first engagement. So on the American side, we just had the standard 2 engineers, a rifleman, another rifleman. He's building another rifleman yet. And here on D2, he has 2 engineers and actually starting with the MG42. Interesting. Then followed by Volks. I usually go Volks then MG42, but he seems to be playing this pretty good. And I don't know how people do this. I really don't. Like, they get one guy to go all the way up to start capturing the point. It's like a high level thing that I've never learned how to do. Probably because I'm not very high level, but it's all good. Now they retreat. So he shut down that one rifleman squad, so that was pretty good by him. Good job by D2. But he's got all this territory captured, but it's not even connected right now. Yeah, none of it's connected, so he needs to get about doing that as quickly as possible. Meanwhile, MG42 coming up to the main exit of his D3's base. Trapping yet another rifle squad, getting hit on that negative cover for the road, so that's not good for him. Says very lucky, which it's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty lucky, but I mean, it's a pretty commonly used exit for this person's base, so yeah, it's smart for him to put it up there. A bike coming out as well. Engineer versus Pioneer. The bike's gonna come and give them a favor. Ooh. If he chases that down, if he chases them down, he might be able to get them. Looks like he waited too late for that though. Unless, yeah. Yes, he's gonna let him get away. All right, so he's got 1 Volks going on 2 Volks bike and MG42. The Americans have some riflemen and engineers. 3 riflemen now and 2 engineers. 1 barely getting away. He's saying that he had lucky engineer. Rifleman squads coming up, all 3 of them in this area. Going to quickly overwhelm all these Volks grenadiers, especially the engineer support. But he's bringing up the MG42 to assist him. Maybe be able to catch some of these guys in the open. So focusing specifically on this rifle squad, looks like. But the bike's getting dangerously low health though. Another rifle squad coming in this building. Might be a chance to rush an MG42 while it's setting up. Looks like you're going to take advantage of that. Indeed, the MG42 is getting rushed on and focus fired. Looks like bikes might get away barely. Run! MG42 is gonna. Ooh, will he make it? He barely makes it away. Good for him. I don't know if this bike will be so lucky. Volks Grenadiers are holding the line, trying to keep this bike alive, it looks like, but they're just getting torn apart. Doesn't look very good for this bike. And there he goes, looks like. I love how this guy just kind of falls off and dies. He just like jumps out of the sidecar. They're going 2 miles per hour, but that was enough to kill him. Meanwhile, we got Pioneers and Engineers just sitting on the side of the map, decapping away. And one of the medium fuels being captured by D3. So D3 sitting in a good position. Looks like he's not going for bars or anything. He's got 51 fuel, so we'll see what he does. Might go for a fast M8. Meanwhile, D2 has, let's see what he's going for. He's got a sniper. He's getting a sniper out, bold move, but it might help versus all these riflemen as well. Oh, flame pioneers, they're gonna push these engineers back. Ooh, are they gonna make it? I don't know if he's gonna hit the retreat fast enough. Yep, barely making it away. Sniper getting awesome pot shots wherever. Oh, yeah, right here. And they hit a big group of infantry coming through, some pioneers and some Volksgrenadiers. Gonna shut those riflemen down from trying to get that sniper. Oh, will he get away? Oh. UMG was lucky in Volk, so shut the F up. Wow. They're both playing pretty good. I don't see why they need to insult each other. The Volksgrenadier is going to push these riflemen back. They're very low health. He needs a triage center. That's what he needs. Another rifleman squad going to come up to challenge them. But it looks like he's going for the supply yard, so he might be going for a fast M8. He has quite a bit of fuel. Both riflemen coming back. MG might get a few shots off. Oh, yeah. Two guys just dropped. Looks like they're getting away. The Germans are recapping the left side of the map, but the right side is still very much in control of the Allies. They're getting those plus 26 fuel. They put an OP on it, so they're pumping in the fuel from that fuel point. Holy cow. Wait, is that right? Plus 26. It says plus 26. I'm looking at the wrong fuel. T3, let's see how much. He's getting plus 52 fuel. He's getting a ton of fuel. Holy cow. Yeah, he can easily get a Greyhound out, but let's see if 7 minutes in. Still would be bad time for a Greyhound, but see what he's going for. Upgrading to tier 2, it looks like. Some flame engineers hiding back here. Oh, they might get the sniper. That could be bad. You better retreat him right now if he wants to get away. He gets caught on fire. Oh, that's just horrible. Oh my gosh. That's really bad for Z2. How much life do you have, noob? And there's the insults again. That was actually pretty skilled. Honestly, he had him back here. And what's this? The Goliath coming up. It'd be pretty devastating if he can hide him in some green cover like up here, and the Americans come up. Could easily lose a rifle squad. It looks like the Americans are focused on the left side. Now that Wehrmacht is moving to the right. A little bit of exchange here and there. It looks like he's going for the tank depot. So that will help him. I mean, he has the fuel, so he can definitely pump out a Sherman right now. But he definitely needs to triage that. We'll see what happens. And the Germans looks like they're going for the Kampfkraft centers, get some veterancy on their infantry, and they also have stormtroopers, which I imagine will give a Panzer Shrek to deal with any Greyhounds that he might be suspecting coming. He's doing pretty good on fuel too. He's just got 100 stashed away. He hasn't been using it too much. Probably saving it for some veterancy after he gets all that up. But he's got a decent amount. He's got 3 Volk squads, stormtroopers, and MG, and 2 pioneers. So not too bad. But the Americans took out that sniper, helped them a lot. They still only have 3 squads and 2 engineers. Both flame engineers by now, and the triage center's coming up. Wait, what is all this? What did he spend all this fuel on? He might have bought stickies as well. It looks like he went infantry, so he can get some artillery support whenever he needs it. Looks like the Americans are going to expand. They might be able to try to cut off the Germans from this entire right side that they're focusing on. Should be smart. Both the flamers coming through. And, oh, the stormtroopers just sitting here casually. Hoping they might catch a light vehicle, I guess. Recommend going against the flamers, but the flamers are really low health, so, yep, looks like they're getting out of there. Looks like he's going to save up probably 90 fuel and get a Sherman. That'd probably be the best bet he could go for. I don't know what he always spent all his fuel. He must have got stickies, probably. Because I know he spent some fuel on this, but I don't know what else. Wehrmacht trying to push these flamers back, but will blobbing up be the best idea versus flamers? Oh, he's getting pretty low. Looks like they're choosing to retreat, but the Americans are going for the cutoff. They're going to cut him off from all his fuel over here. It's very unfortunate for him. And they're pushing into the base. That's funny. They'll pick off those weak. Oh, calling in artillery on the Krieg barracks. Make sure he's not building anything there. They're building a half track. They better cancel that if it gets close to getting blown up. If he doesn't refund that, that could be devastating. Oh, okay, he refunded it. Looks like the Vermont are indeed getting cut off from their fuel and everything on this entire side, but they're doing the same to the Americans and starting to cut them off from their sides of the map as well. See how the Americans, or D3 is doing on his fuel? Still only got 50, so he still needs quite a bit before he can get that Sherman, which I imagine is what he's standing for. But he's now getting some more fuel, so. Oh, his Volk squad getting low, he better get out of there. Flamethrowers versus Volks, not a good combination. MG42 pushing those guys back, he better help recapture the front lines, because they definitely need all that fuel and whatnot. These guys are going to get uncloaked. Get them to attack, see if they can do a little bit more damage. These Volks getting attacked by double flames as well. Not doing too well in my opinion. Oh, the Goliath coming up here, will he get the kill? Oh my goodness. Oh. Killing 4 out of 5 because he got the retreat bonus, you don't take as much damage, or it would have been the squad wipe. Americans are now getting taken, their entire side of the map is getting taken. These Volks are still holding out against these engineers, surprisingly. Looks like they're going to have to be forced to retreat here in a bit, though. Yep, there they go. Americans, meanwhile, have not yet bought a tank or anything. And Vermont got a half-track. See how effective a half-track will be. I feel like he should have saved fuel for something else, maybe. Got a heavier vehicle. Vermont need to reconnect their paths, though. They're losing this side of the map. They're not getting very much fuel at all. MG42 getting set up to push these guys back. Making the Americans retreat from their position, just out of range of the MG, or maybe still in range. And German pioneers working back, capture the lines. All this map's all sorts of disconfabilized. Americans need to recapture their territory as well. MG42 moving up to a different position. Let's see what them Germans are doing anything. Going blitzkrieg, he has 2, so he might be saving for some stews. Some stews wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's see how the Americans are doing, how close they get to their Sherman. 72, so they're getting close, but they only get 5, so they definitely need to get their fuels back. MG42 setting up right here. Could be devastating. And a half-track going up here to push away the flamethrowers, it looks like. Not looking good for the Americans at all. Map control is starting to go towards the Germans, or the Vermont. With MG42 getting flanked, he might get taken out. Better retreat. Ooh, looks like MG42 going down. Not good for the Vermont, but Americans still not in a very good position. The Vermont recapturing their sides of the map. Jiminy Christmas, he just broke that train. Ran by it so hard. Vet 2 on these Volksgrenadiers and Grenadiers, or Stormtroopers, so now they're doing pretty dang good. Look how much manpower he's floating. I feel like he could get at least another rifle squad out there, up and about, but I guess he doesn't want to do that. Just healing up all his troops, and Vermont seems to be tracking him down. But we're only like not even halfway into the game, so Americans gotta have something going on. VPs are still pretty even, honestly. Still, he's got tons of manpower. Holy cow! He's definitely saving for that Sherman. Once he gets 90, I guarantee he gets it. Or is it 110? I don't remember. Oh, nope, never mind. He's getting the weapon support. Might be good to buy some snipers to take out his heavier infantry. But he still doesn't have any dedicated anti-tank. Guess he might be waiting for the Rangers, but still. Ooh, that, be careful. Ooh. Using a flame engineer, that's not good news. It's not looking good for the Americans at all. GG noob, wow. It's not very nice, but a stew coming out. It doesn't look like there's much that the Americans can do. But here comes that Sherman, sure enough. Will it be enough to stop the stew supported by some Stormtroopers with Panzerschrecks though? We will see. Rifleman versus a Vet 2 Volksgrenadiers. Close range riflemen should do better. But it looks like he's going to push him out of cover with that. We have an intense battle going on here, but the stew's coming to save the day for the Germans. They're getting that squad out of there. See if the Americans have anything to push him back. before the Sherman gets here. It doesn't look like it. But they have tons of manpower, so as soon as you get those Rangers, I'm sure he'll have them out. Sure, already putting some damage against him. Looks like he's going to go against the barracks. Try to take that out real quick. And the Germans almost has almost complete map control. Not looking good for the Americans. Sherman might be able to help them out of the hole, though. Looks like their entire escapes from their base is going to focus on this little Sherman. Double Panther Shrek's about to come on the side. Oh, they better be careful not to get ran over. Americans coming in for the flank over here while the tank distracts. Might kill that Pioneer. Nope. Sure managing to escape, but not doing a whole lot of damage of itself. Stu coming up to deal with these rifle squads. See if he's going to sneak these. No, he's not going to sneak those guys down, look like. Repairing the barracks. Americans being almost no territory under their control. Half-track pinning those guys down. These guys being forced to retreat. Here comes the Sherman up this way. Might be dangerous for him though with that very limited health. Better get that half-track out of there though. Sherman had barely any health at all. A bunker coming up for here, maybe a repair bunker, medic bunker. Either one would be good for that right there, I think. This squad better get out of there though. You keep getting run over by that Sherman. Ooh, Volk squad wiping that Sherman. Not good for the Americans. But the Americans looks like they were trying to make a push through here. This luck. That wasn't that lucky. Sherman was kind of overextended for its low health, but yeah. Americans getting a sniper, followed double snipers. See how they do with that. Making a push on the right. This half-track better get out of there. Blob more noob. I don't really see where he's blobbing, so. Yeah, very toxic. Better get that Volk squad out of there. They're getting torn to pieces. Ooh, engineer squad going down to a stew. Now he has 2 snipers and 3 rifleman squads. Sniper better be careful though. Ooh, gotcha. 2 snipers in this area. There's no armor though. What is he gonna do? Oh, that sucks. Wow. That's quite unfortunate for D3. The Rangers come in to save the day. Push the stew back, and meanwhile he's capturing the right side of the map. Going into that rear armor. D3 saying that he has map hack because he ran over a sniper, I'm presuming. But I don't know. Sniper going in. Oh, that Pioneer squad better get out of there. Whew. Barely making an escape. Repair bunker doing work, helping the stew out. But he better get some more dedicated ATs still. I guess Americans don't really have anything, but still. It'd be nice to have some AT other than just what is he have? Stormtroopers. Barracks going down. Americans better tread lightly. But they've got a decent amount of the map. The Germans better be keeping an eye on this. Getting that plus 36 fuel now. All the Germans got to do is take this little fuel point and cut them off. Looks like they'd rather go for the base though. Honestly, if I was them, I'd be going for the triage center. That'd be the biggest loss, and they can't heal while they fight you, so they don't really have super great advantage of fighting you in their base. And they still have an advantage, but triage center would be the next good thing I'd go after. Looks like he's going after the weapon support, so no more pesky snipers get out. And he's got Veterancy 3 for his infantry now. And a Hellcat coming out, that would be bad news for these Stu, which isn't very reliable. I think he found the sniper. Oh, this could be bad news for the sniper. Oh, sniper going down, not good. Not good at all. Rangers better get out of here too. Not good for the Americans. They're still taking a large majority of the map. I mean, about half still. These guys better be careful, they better get out of there. Oh no. The helicopter is blocking off the retreat. Oh, and it's just mean. Going back and forth, blocking that retreat. Man. Double Shrek squad going down. That's his main source of AT. Now he has no real dedicated AT. Yeah, D2 better get some actual armor out. Looks like he's going for the Panzer Command, so maybe he's saving up for a Panther, it looks like. He has the fuel almost. Not sure what he's trying to do. Maybe push to kill this thing. The war blobs, it looks like. Might be able to get a Faust off. Oh, man. That's a good shot. Nice. Oh, it looks like the Americans are building another one, though. This fuel that they're raking in is doing a good job for them. Not sure what that means, but the Germans just need to pay attention. This single engineer squad is meant to capture a majority of the right side of the map. The Germans are just focusing on their main defense right outside the base, but the Americans are being sneaky, grabbing tons of resources. See what the Germans are going for over here. Ostwind. I'm not sure if that's the best choice, honestly. I mean, he has heavy infantry, but if he gets another Hellcat, which he just got another one, that could be bad news for the Ostwind. And it looks like he's upgrading his hat track to a walking Stuka. Finally pushing off the Americans from the left side of the map. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. This is not good. Gotta get out of there, getting flanked though. Walking Stuka coming up. Maybe hit right here. A little too close to the front line for me though. Trying to push that Hellcat back with his Panzer Shreks. Better get this guy out of here. Oh man, do some damage to this base, but engineers there to repair it. Not looking good for the Americans, but they managed to save their Hellcat, so not so bad. Emergency 1 for these tanks, but he needs an actual tank. That's what he needs. Some sort of anti-tank that he can push these guys back with. The Panzer Faust for these Volksgrenadiers work, but as you can see, they're not doing super great. 2 Hellcats is an even bigger problem for him now. Especially with all these weak vehicles. To get repaired, this could be bad news. Oof. Maybe saving up for a Panther, or maybe saving, I bet he's saving for the Tiger, but still. He's not taking the precautions, I don't think. His only source of AT is those Panzer Fausts, so those Hellcats can run the field. Looks like they're going to do exactly that. Ooh, Stu going down. That one with this Hellcat, he better get out of there. Oh, this Ostwind might be going down as well. The Volksgrenadiers coming in from the rear. Oh no. This is going to be bad news. Oh. Should have took some more precursors. Watch this. Oh, Pioneer Squad going down as well, looks like. Oh. Gotta get him out of there. And he's dead. Man, bet 2 on him now. Hellcats are just running the field now. This is not good for him. The Tigers, he's gonna wait for the Tiger to save the day, it looks like. Which the Tiger will be able to take on 2 Hellcats with some support, looks like. But still, he could have saved the whole situation by getting a Panther 4 instead of Ostwind, or saving for a Panther. Ah, he's in so much better shape. He's been playing good, but that one failure, one mistake, looks like it's costing him in this repair bunker and a lot of men. There's that tiger. Better do one. Better be careful with him though. Americans might have stickies and whatnot. Saying GG again. Tiger's not going to win the game for you without support, however. I don't think. Maybe, we'll see. American's going to push back. You better be careful. These guys can run over some infantry. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Retreating. Rangers retreating instantly after seeing that tiger. See if these Hellcats want anything to do. They might go for a base rush. Oh? Are they going to go for a base rush? That's an interesting move. Might go for a drive-by. Oh, might try to run. Oh no, call no. I said you better move everybody out of the way. Oh man. Tiger too slow to catch up. Oh jeez. Not good. The Americans are recapping the map. Oh, was that entire Volk squad? No, just 3 of them. Still. See, he just needs a more dedicated AT. His Tiger's good, but he's slow. Can't be anywhere. I wouldn't call it luck. He's being pretty smart. Finally getting an AT gun, which he probably would have been a good idea to get one way earlier. Americans are looking in good shape. They've destroyed almost everything that the Wehrmacht has. Jeez, 3rd Hellcat coming out. Man. This one better get away. Tiger looks like he's going to intercept this one. Oh, turn your Tiger. Oh, he let the Vet 2 escape. Jeez, he should not let that guy get away. Oh, is this one going to get away too? No way. Oh, that's not good. Whew, it's not good at all. Those need to be chased down and murdered. Not good. The Americans have regained the upper hand by far. All by a simple mistake by the Wehrmacht. Jeez. Tiger's gonna come looking for him though. Better camouflage them all. You will pay, noob. Unsupported Tiger, not gonna win against 3 of these. He doesn't know where they're at though. And he knows where the Tiger's at. 3 of these fully repaired versus the Tiger, plus the Rangers. It'll be going good for him. Sending a Tiger completely unsupported, not a good idea. Like he's not going for any more infantry, he's just gonna go for another tank. Maybe a Panther. Unsupported Tiger, not gonna do good. Ooh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. This is gonna be the end of the Tiger. At least get the Vet 2. Oh man. Oof, oof. Oh, there's no escape. Oh my gosh. I don't know what he's smiling about. So much luck? No. He sent an unsupported Tiger. Oh boy. Here comes a base. Oh jeez. What's he gonna do now? That Panther's not coming out. Even when it does, there's 3, soon to be 4 Hellcats in the field. Wow. Looks like he's just gonna wait for another Panther or Tiger. Ooh, one of them being taken out. See if we can get a second one. Oh, you shot the wrong one. Focus on this one. Oh, there we go. That one's dead. At least he's got the fuel, free munitions. Still, the Americans still have 2 Hellcats. Not bad for them at all. And I bet they're floating a ton of fuel. Yeah, 168 fuel, almost as much as the Germans. They can get another, pump another one of these out if they want to. Whew. Not doing bad at all. Tiger hopefully doesn't make the same mistake again. Some mines would be smart to use by D3. Taking out those tracks and that Tiger can mean it's quick and easy death for it. Ooh. Running over more guys. Rapid squad trying to get a sticky possibly. Guess not. Folks are going to be pushed back. I think he needs one more Hellcat again to be able to challenge this Tiger head on. And there it is. Another Hellcat. You can just keep pumping these things out. He's got high fuel and he's got a lot of manpower floated up as well. But like I said, I'd recommend some mines. You got the Tiger stuck like turning right here. That'd be great. Hiding these guys back here. Looks like the Tiger knows where he's going. Nope. Thought maybe he saw those engineers going down there. Tiger's getting a little low. Looks like the Pioneers are trying to get as much munitions as they can. Not sure what his next game move is. He's not doing good though. 4th Hellcat being pumped out. Once he gets his 4th Hellcat, he'll be able to challenge that Tiger head on again. And I'm not sure if yeah, he doesn't have the manpower to support another Tiger right at this moment. Let's see. The Vet 2-1 died, unfortunately, it looks like. Tiger coming in to support this battle. Might let his flank exposed for these Hellcats, however. Americans cutting off more sectors from the Germans. Rifleman getting eaten up by that Tiger, though. Four Hellcats. I think once as soon as they are repaired. Oh, they're coming. They're going Tiger hunting now. Swarm is going Tiger hunting. Last spotted over here. Oh boy. Last time they had the threat of they ambushed him. This time it looks like they're going to him. Will the Vermont see him coming though? Or maybe he's just going for the base rush. Yeah. Oh, but he's got some stormtroopers. Better put them inside the base. Once that knocks that bunker out, then his infantry can fair game into the base. Oh, I'd focus on that bunker if I was him. 3 coming in. Barracks going down. Bunker going down. Looks like Tiger's going to be going down. Bam. Stormtroopers trying to get some hits in. Ooh, taking out one Hellcat. 2 Hellcats. Looks like it's going to be. Hellcats, but they still have. Oh, no, maybe he just has 1. Lost 3 Hellcats in that battle. However, the Americans are still in a very good situation. They still have massive map control, and they still have the only armored vehicle. Trying to destroy that base, looks like, so we can no longer have access to those Tigers. Not sure what D2's move is going to be. You can try to hunt down the Hellcats, but even then, yeah, it doesn't have that much left. I think this might be GG for him. Let's see what else he has left up his sleeve. Go double speed for a little bit. Looks like a close engagement here. Not gonna end well for these guys. Actually, maybe it will. Rangers getting invented to one on them. Not bad. Looks like he's saving up as much munitions as he can get. Americans still have all the map control. Bringing up a Hellcat. Ooh. On more artillery. Better get out of there. I guess Sherman probably be the best bet for the Americans right now. Save up bringing a Sherman so we can kill infantry a lot better. Especially now that those Tigers are a lot less feasible to buy. Looks like he spent some fuel in bars instead. Oh, there's the Sherman. See? Great minds think alike, I guess. Ah. Looks like he's going to repair that base, trying to get it to full strength again, but it looks like there's nothing much you can do to come back from this. Gotta be careful with these trucks coming up here. Ooh, look at a bulk squad. Bulk squad in exchange for a Hellcat, but it's not bad. Unless you Sam Hangman to get a Tiger, then that'd be bad. Still making fun of each other. Oh, down to 50 points. The VPs might be the defeat for him. So going to be a push to try to get the VPs or get back to some of the map. That Sherman coming out. Looks like he's going to wait for another one, possibly. Hellcat and a Sherman. Getting pushed back by this giant blob of pioneers and stormtroopers. Breathman coming inside though. Calling some more artillery, I bet. Or maybe over here. Yeah, on the base. Sherman waiting for support. Wait, did he switch his build order? What did he do? Maybe he's getting two Shermans. Probably a better bet, honestly. I was saying I'd be so focused on all these pioneers. But ooh, maybe yeah, it looks like he was. Oh, better be careful though. Rangers have elite armor, which is weak to flames. Oh, the guy got hit by a Panzer truck. That's unfortunate. Americans are still sitting in a pretty good situation. 2 Shermans. Germans are recapturing the VPs. Oh, it's 5? Holy cow. Oh, looks like they're going to save themselves. Barely. 3. Oh, man. Literally at the last second. Doesn't matter though. The Americans look like they're going to go in and destroy his base. Not much the Germans can do. Oh. A Tiger's going to come in, I guarantee. This will be his last hope. I don't think he has enough to support it, though. Americans have way too much infantry. They're going to push him off. Let him run. 3 rifle squads. So he's going to put all his defense into defending these VPs. Shermans aren't going to fare too well against this Tiger, though, so... Is that going for him, but they're good against infantry. All he has to do is get these VPs though. Looks like he's gonna get it. Oh. Yep, VPs looks like it's gonna be the defeat for the Vermont Tiger. But they don't have very much left. The Americans are... It's a well-fought game, but ultimately, that mistake I think is what cost them the game. And that's the game. There you go. So yeah, 2 very toxic players. I mean, they could have been some pretty nice to say GG, but I thought this game was pretty well under this guy's this D2 whatever guy. I think he had pretty good control towards that one area, but then he made that mistake and got that Ostwin. I mean, he did a stew. He didn't need an Ostwin. He should have got a Panther 4, or better yet, a Panther. he would have been in a much better position, but he had no dedicated AT. At least like AT gun. Once he lost to Stormtroopers, he had to get something to replace it. I always like to have at least 2 dedicated AT, just in case one backs up the other. But I hope you guys enjoyed this replay, and if you'd enjoy it, please leave a like, and please subscribe if you want to see more, and if you have any replays that you want me to cast, just drop them below, and goodbye.